Well, this is probably the best budget, the best BFS reel for your buck. So why I say this is the best budget BFS? Just because how awesome this is release for the price that you get. So I know out there a lot of cheap BFS reel that you can find $100 below. I have one of those. They are this guy right here, the Casking, but this is not the one that you gonna spend your money for. If you can save some more money and then get this guy right here, the Shimano SLX Bfs, much better to get this than the Casking. I don't really like this, the build quality, they feel cheap, the quality cheap, and then I know this is cost about $138 as I'm recording right now, and not as budget as you think maybe, but I believe someone like you who watch this video, you probably have a reel already. You probably spend $100 for your regular fishing setup, and then you just want to looking something like a BFS. What if BFS they can a bait caster can throw small lure, and then you want to try it. So if you got something like this Casking, you're not gonna like it, you're not gonna enjoy it, you're not gonna get the good performance of the reel. Instead, my recommendation, just get the Shimano SLX Bfs, this guy right here. I know this is not that cheap like I said, but this is such a worth it reel to buy for the price. It's only $138. So alright, now as the comparison, I got myself the Chaouuuuu Bfs. You're probably wondering what is the difference. There is quite a lot of difference between these two reels. The different most are the material itself. You can see this is a little bit got high quality material compared to this, but as the performance, they're basically the same. So this is sell in Japan and this is sell in US, and then they're pretty much the same. Oh, by the way, this is not the handle and the knob that you got from the Shimano SLX Bfs. This is the aftermarket. I got this is for $19, I believe. So I picked this up as my handle for the SLX Bfs. The reason is, so this is got 7+1 ball bearing. This is has a 5+1 ball bearing, and the different are gonna be the knob. This has got one extra bearing and then one extra bearing down here, but the original SLX Bfs doesn't have any extra bearing on the knob itself. So I got this pretty smooth, and then yeah, this is both such a good performance reel in my opinion. I used this for trout before. This one right here, I catch a lot of big fish on this, like 3-pound smallmouth, and then just such a good performance reels in my opinion. There is quite a few different because the drag clicker between Chaouuuuu and SLX Bfs are different. I like the sound of SLX Bfs. They are a little bit louder. I know you guys can see it compared to the Chaouuuuu Bfs, but basically this is the same reel. That's what people say. Yeah, and then I believe so. This is the same reel, as you can see right here. So like I said, I've been used this a lot for trout before, and then smallmouth. I catch nice fish. Now I get another question: can I use this for a smallmouth? Yeah, absolutely. I use this guy a lot for my smallmouth setup. I pair with Shimano X Pride Bfs. There was 6.3 light. I catch a nice fish on this. I catch a nice smallmouth with a regular size of, not regular but still small size of crankbait, weight about 5 to 7 gram crankbait. And then this guy handle the fish very well, and this is used as a trout setup or a super light lure like 1.8 and maybe lighter than that. Yeah, let's go to the field. But before we go to the water, I want to show you something what I did to this reel. So if you open this is the spool and the braking system right here. So the braking has a 8 magnet over there. You guys can see it, 1 2 3 4, and then for the other side you can remove one of the magnet, as you can see. Yeah, I removed both of them, the Chaouuuuu and then the SLX Bfs. I removed all of the magnets, so on this brake I only have like 6 magnet on it, so I'm gonna be able to cast small lure. I'm always do that. If I put too much, if I leave the other magnet here, probably not gonna be cast a small lure very well. So I decided just to remove all of the magnet, that 2 extra magnet, not all of them. So there it is right here. All right, let's go find some water. All right, here we are right now. This is the closest place that I can get. So we in the river right now, and then I'm gonna try this 1/8 ounce. I know you guys can see it. We're gonna test this Shimano SLX Bfs with this lure first, and then I paired this rod, this reel, with a Trout 1 NS. So this is from Shimano. I believe this is 5-foot ultralight, and then the line I use Daiwa J-braid 6 pound. So let's see how this is gonna be cast. See, I'm telling you guys, this is cast pretty easy, even with 1/8 ounce. With this small rooster tail, yeah, this is gonna be work fine. I got something here. So this is small rooster tail. So the casting distance are reasonable, pretty good distance for this small lure. And then, oh yeah, one thing, I forgot to adjust the brake though. This is still in a high. Ooh. So I'm gonna put this on 3, brake number 3. Oh yeah, we got a little bit of backlash. I'm gonna probably tight this more to 3.5. There you go, 3.5. Just side to side play for the spool, and cast with 1/8 ounce rooster tail with no problem. Like the distance are pretty good too. Ooh, there's a nice distance right there. See, 6 pound outline. So I think that you guys can use this for trout with no problem. And then like I said, one thing that I do to this reel and then the Chaouuuuu Bfs, like I said earlier, I removed 2 of the magnet on the brake. So I got less brake, but I can cast a lot smaller lure. All right. Sorry guys, I see water. I just feel like I want to fishing. I want to catch something. But that's not the goal today. I just want to show you if this is can be able to catch a small lure or not. See, right there, good distance. You use this to the creek. Yeah, trying to catch a trout. This is gonna be easy. Nice catch. I got my accuracy with this. Whew. This 1 ounce. I believe some of you gonna be fishing with a small crankbait. You know, I mean, you're gonna use this for a trout and use a small crankbait like a twitch bait, something like that. I don't know about the trout magnet, the smallest one, 1 gram or something like that. I'm never looking a BFS reel that can catch that small lure, that like 1 gram lure. I'm not do that. Oop. We got a little bit loose like right there. So catch pretty good, like I said. Oh yeah. This thing fly. Alright, now I'm gonna switch to other lure. So now I got me small a jig. This is 1/16 ounce, 1.8 gram from Berkeley. I know you guys can see it. And then I got 2-inch swim bait from Guggen, the snaky swimmer. So we're gonna try this guy right here, this small jig. Probably if you guys want to use this for crappie fishing or any other small one. Oh, this is easy. So 1/16 ounce jig head with a 2-inch 2-inch swim bait. I gotta leave. So there it is right here. See, do another cast. Ooh, there you go. It's a good casting distance, no backlash. I use my thumb, of course, and then I have to release the my thumb whenever I cast it. Earlier, then I use little bit heavier lure, so you guys get the ideas. So with the BFS, you need to learn how to cast. You're gonna feel it when you're gonna take off your thumb and all that stuff. So, but with this ultralight, this is short, but still got a good distance. This is awesome reel, guys. If you're looking for all around budget friendly BFS reel, I'm highly recommended this one right here. Side cast. Ooh. Oh, we catch a fish. I'm not expecting to catch a fish. I'm doing my review here. There you go. You got a fish. Little tiny smallmouth. Alright. There he is right here. Tiny little guy. I'm not expecting to catch fish, but during the test, now you guys can see it. I have 1/16 ounce of a jig head with a 2-inch small swim bait on an ultralight and BFS reel. There it is, the smallest one. We do the test for trout. I got my trout rod right here, ultralight with a small jig head, 1/60 ounce. So we gonna back to the studio. Woo! All right, there you go right there. You guys see it. This is can cast 1/8 and 1/16 ounce with a 2-inch swim bait. Such a nice reel up here with a 6 pound of line right here. You can go above like 8 pound of braided line if you want to, and this is such a nice reel. So am I recommended? Yeah, as a person like me, I've been using this for a year now, and then I'm highly recommended if you guys looking for all around small all around BFS reel that you can use for a bass. You wanna cast a small lure, and yeah, this guy right here. So yeah, that's it for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next one. Ciao.